First, I want to talk a little bit about you. When did you first figure out that basketball was a game that you loved to play?
I figured out I loved it when I was like 10, but I started playing when I was 5, and at that time it was just kind of fun. But I really fell in love with it like around 10 or 11. I started taking it serious.
Yeah. All right. Oh, put that ball back. Okay, you got serious about it. And what is it you learned from the early on? What was probably the first lesson you learned by playing a team sport?
Just how to, work with others, how to compete. And I feel like, as a young, being young, I feel like sports is important because it teaches you how to compete, teach you how to be in a team atmosphere.
Yeah.
And, just work well with others. So I feel like it was great.
Yeah. And Brittney, women don't have as many pro opportunities as the guys do, but you have all the opportunity in the world to grow up playing sports as well, and that's what you did.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I've been playing since I was little, like 4th grade, AAU, then I'll go straight into the school. So I was constantly playing all the way up until I was done in college.
Yeah. All right. And you also, which is a great way to get to college too, right?
Yes,
with that
ma'am.
scholarship.
Yes, ma'am.
You are part of a gym that's a woman-owned gym, which is very few women actually own the gyms.
Yes,
and tell us
ma'am.
about what's going to be going on that the kids can take part in.
Yes, ma'am. The gym is Crossover. Shout out to Tanisha Bearfield. We're going to start off, we're going to have a camp with Jarred. Then the next day we're going to have a jam session where the kids can get free food, prizes, and then we're going to end it on Sunday with a celebrity basketball game. We're going to start with the meet and greet at 2 to 2:30, and then we're going to go into the game. We're going to have a lot of special guests there, so y'all come through. We still have room for the kids to register for the All-Star game, so go on HoustonLiveAllStar.com, HoustonLiveAllStar.com, and nominate your child to be able to play into the All-Star game.
Yeah. Jarred, how important is it for you to come back to Houston and help mentor these kids?
I feel it's very important to give back. Like she said, having a free camp August 2nd. And I think it was important for me to have it free because, growing up, I didn't really, my parents didn't have the, money to afford to go to a big camp.
You have 6 siblings, right?
Yeah, 6 siblings. There's a lot of us, so a lot of mouths to feed.
Yeah, you basically had your own basketball team.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I felt it was important just to give back, have a free camp, have, just to teach the kids, that it's possible, for me to, coming from the same area that they did to make it to the NBA. So that was the most important thing for me.
Yeah, and it's possible, but it almost didn't happen. Of course, you played at Kentucky, and you had an injury.
For sure. Yeah, like I said, it's part of the game. Kentucky, coming out of college, I had an injury. I was limited to playing a few games, but, everything worked out good. I continued to pray, work hard, and, it worked out for the best.
Yeah, all right. Tell us about that draft, the NBA draft, because that's something that very few people will go through, but I think it's a cool thing to watch. So tell us about the night before.
The night before, I was just nervous. I didn't know where I was going. It's a lot of, nerves running through your body because, like I said, you don't know where you're going. You can go anywhere. And,
or nowhere.
Or nowhere at all. Yeah. Some people don't even get drafted. So, it was a tough process, just trying to stay focused and, just trying to stay calm, because it's a tough process, but it's a great feeling, hearing your name get called and, being able to say you got drafted, it's just a great experience.
Yeah, and then going to the Denver Nuggets. So you got to be kind of pliable because you never know where you're going to go. And so in Denver, but you're back home in Houston right now. And you brought the lower humidity, thank you.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, and Brittney, what do you have to say to encourage girls to get involved in sports? Just like we want girls to get involved in more STEM, we want them in more sports as well.
Okay, well, sports are very important. It helps you. It helped me also, like you said, with school, getting a scholarship, getting you through school. But my goal and my focus in life this is my clothing line, Mustard Seed Customs. A mustard seed is this small.
Yeah.
In between my fingers. That's all the faith you need to do anything.
Yeah.
So I would tell them, just if that's what you want to do, go out and do it, work hard, listen, and achieve your goal.
Yeah. Also, there's some meaning behind the word crossover athletics.
Yes, ma'am. Crossover athletics is for, basketball, crossing over, doing what you're supposed to do. And our goal is really to help the kids, to focus on things outside of the court as well.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be here to mentor these kids, so we help them on the court, but you always build a relationship with the kids.
Yeah.
As you get closer to them, you actually spend a lot of time with them, you get to know them. So the sports also help you build a relationship with kids and also mentor them through life.
Yeah, this court can help you stay out of the other court.
Right.
Yeah, right? Sure. All right. Well, Crossover Athletics' first annual Houston Live All-Star Weekend is August 2nd. There will be a jam session with a live DJ, giveaways, and a surprise NBA player presented by Higher Calling Church. A surprise NBA player.
I guess it ain't a surprise no more.
Yeah, okay, all right, there you go. He'll be playing August 3rd through the 4th. You can see youth games, live performances, and a celebrity basketball game held at Yates High School. It is free to the public. Backpacks and school supplies will be handed out as well. For more information on this back-to-school event, go to greatdayhouston.com.